What's up guys? Thank you so much for watching another video. I wanted to come back with a video that was a little bit more informational for you guys, talking about a couple diet hacks you guys could do for weight loss. Not that it's so important, not that it's the main focus, but feeling good physically will definitely help you feel better mentally about yourself. Feeling good mentally, I think, is the number one thing when it comes down to the type of daily activities you're going to be able to execute day in and day out. Your daily life, the everyday, you want to make sure that you're feeling as good as you can. Obviously, it's never going to be perfect, but we can do our best to try to live healthy lifestyles, incorporate healthy lifestyles. There are so many different fad diets out there, popularized diets, that are going to confuse you, mislead you, and make you feel like you don't know where to start. I understand how that feels, trust me. As someone who's in the gym all the time, as someone who tries to incorporate a healthy lifestyle, eat healthy food, and do my best to take care of my body, it's just not going to happen all the time. You're going to want to have those moments where you want to splurge a little bit, maybe eat something that you normally wouldn't eat, and that's okay. You should be able to break bread with people you love in certain moments and make memories, you know, those special things and those special times where you really don't want to worry about what you're eating, or you don't want to worry about a stupid diet. I understand that. Now, if you're someone who needs to lose weight, or you want to lose weight because of a goal you're setting for yourself, or because you just want to, you want to challenge yourself, whatever your situation and your journey may entail, these are some hacks that could help you along the way. It's not so much about just always losing weight. That could lead to, you trying to live a lifestyle that's not going to breed happiness. You're going to be worrying about everything you eat all the time. You're going to be thinking you always need to lose weight, and that's not a healthy way to live. I'm not saying that if you live a healthy lifestyle and you're happy with yourself, or you don't want to lose weight, that you need to incorporate these things immediately, tomorrow. It's just something to help you guys in the idea, in the time where you might want to lose some weight, might want to shed a couple lbs. It's not so much about making a drastic change to your lifestyle, but incorporating lifestyle changes just to get you in the physical cycle and the mental psyche a couple times a month, a couple times a year. Maybe you just want a lifestyle change. Maybe you just want to incorporate some new methods to your daily eating, to your daily life. So that's the emphasis here. I don't want you guys to think you have to wake up tomorrow and completely change your life. Just take some of these hacks, try them out if they interest you, see if your body reacts to it, and it's all trial and error, all right? There's no answer for me to give you that's just gonna make you miraculously lose 10 pounds, overnight. It is definitely going to require you guys to put some effort in when it comes down to figuring out how your body works. And obviously there are so many methods out there that can help you. There are so many different diets, there are so many different people, nutritionists, doctors, trainers, dietitians, medical professionals, people that are going to have great information on how you can attack a diet, how you can attack your daily life to feel better about yourself and improve your health. And I am none of those. I personally train people. I've been doing it for a long time, and I am very conscious of what I put into my body. I have helped people with dieting, and some of these hacks have worked with my clients, with people that I've helped in the past, and I just wanted to share some of this information with you guys, whether it's beneficial to you or not. But it is your job to take this, put some effort in, and see what works best for you. But I'm always here, obviously, on this channel to answer your questions, to help you guys, and I'll always try to provide you guys with some information that has helped me and helped clients that I've worked with in the past. But before we get into the 5 weight loss hacks that I have for you guys, if you don't mind, please throw me a like on this video. The algorithm isn't the biggest fan of me. I don't think it even watches my videos. I'm trying to get into a consistent posting schedule again because of the fact I haven't been doing that. The algorithm is kind of kicking my ass. For all my subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in again, and thank you so much for sticking with me this whole time. If you're a new viewer, how you doing? Hi, my name is Brett Kapp, and I appreciate you taking the time to click on this video and check it out. If you like the video, please subscribe, and don't forget, if you guys don't have post notifications turned on, hit that little bell down in the corner of this video. This way that you'll get post notifications anytime I'm uploading a video sent to whatever device you'll be watching YouTube on. All right, with all that said, let's get into the first weight loss hack.
It's about damn time.
The first one I have for you guys is interventional dieting. I feel like I always hear people in the diet industry say, oh, it's a lifestyle change, it's not a diet. And there's some truth to that. For example, if you're trying to lose weight and you go into a temporary diet and then you just go back to your old lifestyle, you'll obviously regain the weight. This isn't good for longevity, it's not good for your long-term health. I think the key here is to take 1, 2, 3 days, something like that throughout the week, maybe a couple times a month, and just start doing things that change up your diet completely. Maybe go on a juice cleanse. Maybe just eat fruits and vegetables for 3 days. If you're someone who has animal protein in their diet, or you're someone who has plant-based proteins in your diet, it doesn't really matter. Small little interventional diets like this are a great way to jumpstart yourself. It's a great way to see the scale move and also motivate you to keep going. This could help you break through a plateau. If you hit a plateau with yourself, which is very common, people hit plateaus plateaus a lot with their diet. So it's important that you switch things up, give your body that shock for a couple days, and then you will see your body take a reaction to that, and you might be able to shed a couple pounds in a short amount of time. And that's the goal here. The second weight loss hack that I want to share with you guys today is intermittent fasting. I feel like I hear a lot of people say that they do these fasts, they break their fast at a certain time, and they feel like they could just eat whatever they want inside like that 4-hour window. I mean, how long can it take to eat like Taco Bell and a pint of Ben & Jerry's? That's not gonna help the fast work for you and for your benefit. If that was the case, wouldn't everybody be just doing that, eating whatever they want for X amount of hours and then fasting for the rest of the day? I know some people might be able to do that based off of their lifestyle, based off of their genetic makeup and stuff like that, but if you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to shed some pounds, it's really important to emphasize healthy eating inside that window. If your window is something you need to do before sleep, I know a lot of you have different schedules out there, it's okay, don't worry about it. Just make sure you give yourself a little bit of time to digest before going to bed. You don't want to just eat and then go lay down and go to sleep.
I like to recharge my batteries and shut down the engines and get myself back to neutral.
Use your sleep to kickstart your fast. Ideally, you want to get 6 to 8 hours. That's what I would recommend. Wake up, have something nice and hot that you could sip slow, whether it's hot water, coffee, tea, hot water with lemon. Obviously, if you add sugar to these things or anything of caloric value, creamer, that's going to defeat the whole purpose of your fast and hinder your ability to get the most out of the intermittent fasting schedule. Having hot water with lemon, coffee, tea, this will all suppress your appetite. It'll also allow you to keep fasting without craving calories, and it'll give you some energy. This way you can get into the middle of your day and then start your eating window there. But if your body is craving food and you don't feel well from it and you're not feeling right, you might feel a little lightheaded, make sure you listen to your body and make sure you give yourself enough calories during that food window. That's just something to pay attention to. You don't have to do this religiously, but just be conscious of the fact that you have intermittent fasting as an option, because during that span of fasting is where you're going to be winning that battle of creating a calorie deficit and burning more calories than you're taking in, even if you're not exercising, which is going to lead to kickstarting a weight loss journey that you're going to set for yourself. The third weight loss hack that I want to share with you guys today is incorporating high fiber and water-rich foods. So for instance, have you ever seen that picture, that meme, whatever, of a handful of strawberries versus a handful of Doritos? In order to hit 1,000 calories on each, you're going to have to eat a shit ton more of strawberries than you would Doritos. What's going to make you feel full faster? Probably the strawberries, right? So in terms of volume with the food you're eating, your stomach has stretch receptors, it's going to expand, and then all of a sudden it's going to signal to your brain and let you know that you're full based off the volume of food that you're eating. The body cannot extract calories from fiber. So the thing you want to focus on here is filling up your stomach with less calories, but if you eat something that's high in fiber and water rich, it'll kind of be hard for you to overeat with these types of foods. You'll be feeling full quicker in terms of volume. So I think these are the types of things that you could kind of hack your diet with in order to create a calorie deficit again and lose weight. Also, I do want to just remind you, just be careful with the dressings, be careful with the oil that you'll be cooking with or even putting over salad or whatever the case is. Oil has a very high calorie content, and it's not something for everyday life, just specific to weight loss routines and weight loss goals. But staying away from oil is just a very simple way to cut calories when your goal is to create a calorie deficit. So keep that in mind, high fiber and water-rich foods to help you lose weight as a weight loss hack in the long run. The fourth weight loss hack that I have for you guys is incorporating apple cider vinegar into your weight loss routine. Now, this is probably the easiest as far as effort goes in order to helping yourself lose weight. Now, whether you guys want to use a shot, make sure you dilute it with water, that's very important, of apple cider vinegar, or an RTD, a ready to drink beverage. I definitely have a good one for you guys to recommend, Dr. Bragg's brand. They also make a good apple cider vinegar with the mother, but I will link that below for you guys to check out as far as a ready to drink type of apple cider vinegar beverage goes. But if you're just gonna down the hatch and take a shot of it, make sure that you're diluting it with water though, that's very important. Having it in excess without diluting it, it's gonna not be good for your tooth enamel, probably gonna hurt your esophagus and burn a little bit, so I just wanna make sure that you guys are a little bit wary of that. Apple cider vinegar will definitely help you with weight loss though. This was proven in a double-blind controlled study, and I will link that study below as well. This way you guys could check that out and just kind of proofread that if it's something that interests you, you want to look more into it. But it absolutely works. The science supports it. It's not a gimmick. I'm not doing any sponsorships with Dr. Bragg's or whatever. I just know that's a good brand. And it's something that you don't have to work in religiously. Like I said, all of these hacks don't need to be done religiously. They are methods that are going to help expedite the process of losing weight for you and maybe make it a little bit easier or beneficial. So definitely think about using apple cider vinegar as a way to hack your weight loss journeys in the future. The last weight loss hack that I have for you guys today is nutritional yeast and spices. More so, antioxidants. When you hear people talk about antioxidants, they're really talking about the chemical compounds that are in food that help slow down and sometimes even reverse damage to your cells. The same damage that repeatedly over a long amount of time can create chronic illness, create inflammation, and create diseases. So we want to make sure that we're having a lot of antioxidants in our diet. This way our cells, when they repair themselves, are doing so in optimal fashion. But if you look at the ORAC chart, which stands for Oxygen Radical Absorption Capacity, at this chart you'll see how much clout spices actually have. We have ground cinnamon, ground ginger, we got turmeric, we have capsaicin, we have cumin, we have paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, nutritional yeast. These are all spices and antioxidants that will help elevate your diet to the next level of nutritious, on top of helping aid weight loss, on top of helping your cells repair themselves, create new cells with the proper nutrition. And it's gonna help your long-term health. That's what we all need. We want longevity. I'm gonna need longevity if I ever feel like I'm gonna meet the girl of my dreams, move to that farm, get those animals, and raise a couple kids.
Not again, man.
What a loser.
I'm also gonna need longevity if I'm ever gonna see the final season of Ozark. When is that coming?
More shoreline than the whole coast of California.
Come on, Jason Bateman, give us that final season. Hope you guys enjoyed this video on my 5 weight loss hacks. Please don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and also comment below on future videos you guys wanna see. I apologize if the lighting is coming in and out. If you're gonna see sometimes it's bright, sometimes it's not. I hope that doesn't create too much of a distraction for you guys. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and for 5 weight loss hacks, my name is Brett Cap. I'll see you guys next time.